Hey cool people, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the next episode of Item Hunt. Today we're playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix and we're collecting every item, puzzle piece, reward, chest, and also map in Beast Castle. I'm Nick, I'm a he, him, and I also want to say thank you to some of my regular commenters. Bella Merci, S Ninja, Nostalgia Trip, Regina Phalange 2.0, Nick Werner, 7 Falling Arrows, and Andrew. I just really appreciate y'all interacting with my videos, and a big thanks to those who like and share and watch all the way through. Everyone who just interacts. Thank y'all so much. Oh, and S Ninja, by the way, I want to let you know, you just got honored. Now then, one last thing, gotta do the whole YouTube spiel. Like, subscribe, and if you want to be notified when I post a new video, then smash that. Actually, let me do something more creative. Then cast thunder on that bell icon. Oh yeah, that's real nice. I feel positively electric. That's 2 jokes. When we first land in Beast Castle, we'll have to fight off a small horde of Shadow Heartless, and after about 20 seconds, the fight will just stop. Hammer time. Then we can head into the entrance hall, and after the cutscene, we're going to go out to the courtyard and head leftwards, where there will be a chest up against the wall with a high potion inside. Then we can run around this way, and there's another chest with a mithril shard inside, next to this gargoyle.
If you moisten us, do we not grow moist?
Then we can head forward to this AP boost chest with the shadows surrounding it. But they don't know that it's hammer time. When we're done wrecking Heartless, let's get back inside and then up the stairs. And while facing the ballroom, we're going to head rightwards into the east wing. When we enter, after the cutscene, we'll spawn in Belle's room. On the left there is a mega recipe chest, and then on the right is our first castle map. Then we'll head out to the east wing, where there's a tent chest in the middle of the hall, and a mithril shard at the far end of it. Then we go to the entrance hall, then across to the west hall, and after the cutscene, there will be a few chests to grab here too. If we flip around and head to the southeast corner where all the suits of armors are, there's 2 chests here, a mithril shard and a high potion. Then, we'll run over to the sleeping wardrobe, and across from her, there's another chest with a bright stone inside. Then just behind that is another mithril shard chest. Then, on the opposite side of the staircase, just below the puzzle piece, is a chest with a power shard inside. Now that puzzle piece I just mentioned, even with Valor Form, we just can't quite reach it yet. So we'll come back for it later, and instead, let's go push the wardrobe for now, which is a super easy minigame. Just press triangle when it says push, and then don't press it when it says waken. After it's over, fuck! God, that scares me every time. Okay, Jesus. Let's go to the Undercroft. Okay. Here, we'll have a mini-boss fight with the door, heartless thing. No need to go for the puzzle pieces that are higher up during the fight, because we'll have time for them later. The boss is pretty easy, and it's definitely helpful to beat the gargoyles and eventually the bat hanger Heartless so that you don't go batty. When we win, Sora will get the upper slash ability, Donald will get the Donald Fire ability, and Goofy will get an HP boost. Now we'll go into the dungeon, and there's 2 chests here, the basement map and an AP boost. This is when we'll grab the puzzle pieces that are in the Undercroft. There's an awakening piece on the right side of the room on broken furniture. Wait, you don't think those were servants, were they? Then another awakening piece on the left side of the upper area. Now after talking to Cogsworth and the cutscene, we head into the secret passage and do this little mini-game. Thankfully, there is no real lose condition, so we can take as much or as little time as we want/need. I personally like to break the boxes along the way so that Lumiere and Mrs. Potts don't get stuck on them. And then after the first lantern is lit, we can head up the slope and there will be an awakening puzzle piece in the corner there. Then after we whoopity-doop up the steps, we can get the chest that's real far away, sitting by a pillar. It has a mithril shard inside. Then there's a high potion chest sitting up against the other pillar. We can grab it too. Then we're gonna leap to get the awakening puzzle piece, so we can grab the third and final God damn it, Cogsworth. I guess you could also get the chests and the puzzle pieces after the minigame. Or whatever. Anyhow, there's a lucid shard chest just behind the newly opened secret door. Then, back in the West Hall, there's a chest on our right with an AP boost inside. Onto the West Wing, and supposedly. But fuck you, you're not my real dad. Just ahead is a tent chest. Then we can go up the stairs and yeet ourselves off of them to grab the heart puzzle piece. Then, we go back up the steps for the chest at the top that has a mithril shard. Now let's head on to Beast's room. His man cave, as it were. Oh no, Beast has spent too much time on Twitter.
Liberals.
Oh god, he's fallen down the alt-right pipeline. The strategy here is to just spam triangle till it pushes him back. Combo him, and repeat until he runs out of health.
Liberals. Chemtrails.
Also, if you happen to get the puzzle piece, it's an awakening one. Now, once Beast's health reaches 0, press triangle again to activate the anti-cringe program that will delete his Twitter account.
Liberals.
With that complete, Sora will get an armor slot, Donald will get an HP boost, and Goofy will get the defender ability. Now we can get the final chest in Beast's castle, the blazing shard chest. Then we'll go to the West Wing, the West Hall, Entrance Hall, East Wing, lastly Belle's room. Or just leave the world and land in Belle's room, you fuck it. And once we're there, we talk to Wardrobe and blah 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 plot, then blah 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 to the entrance hall, and into the ballroom for the 2 boss fights. In this corner, some call it Ghastly's estranged cousin, the Roundhound from Pound Town, the BDSM ball itself, the Shadow Stalker. Is that really its name? It looks like a dark ball, so they didn't go with Dark Chain or Death Ball? Okay. Strategies. Stand behind the pillars when Ball Boy goes into the windows. Might as well stay there for when it possesses the chandelier. Hit the chandelier when the lasers dissipate, then, hit the boss. Then, when it goes into the ground, jump when the area under Sora glows. Then attack whatever pillar it possesses, triangle prompt, hit it some more, repeat as needed. Now there's no rewards for beating Shadow Stalker McChain Ballface. Instead, our reward is another boss. A new challenger approaches, standing 8 feet and 24 inches tall, following laws even though it has the longest claws, Dark Thorn. Where'd it go? Fuck! Okay, strategies. Hit it and use triangle prompts. That's really it.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Throw 'em back till I lose count.
For beating Dark Thorn, Sora receives an HP boost and Retaliating Slash ability. Donald and Beast get an HP boost, and Goofy gains an item slot. Then also Sora collects the Cure Element. Woo. Oh, and after I beat Olympus Coliseum, I had an upgraded Valor form, so I came back and got the Daylight puzzle piece in front of the statue in the West Hall. Now, there's obviously no chest to get on this visit, assuming you got them all during the first, but there are 2 more puzzle pieces to grab, so let's do a quick run through of whatever we need to do, for the plot. After landing, if you're an absolute insane person like I am with a master form of level 6, this early, what the fuck, you can run up to the top of the stairs near the entrance to the West Hall, jump, aerial dodge, and attack towards the puzzle piece to grab it. Apparently. Then let's talk to Beast, where, following that, there will be a nobody fight in the ballroom, with no reward for our... Then we can head to the entrance hall, then the west hall, the west wing, the Beast room. He better not be back on Twitter.
Cancel culture.
Jesus Christ, Beast. After the cutscene, we gotta go back into his room and tell him that Twitter breeds extremist perspectives and then he needs to go touch some grass. Then he gives us the first piece of grass he touches. Gee, thanks. Then a map to the outside walls as his proof that he went and touched the grass. Now we can head to the West Wing, West Hall, and Entrance Hall, where Twitter bots show up. No rewards here either. Nobody wins when the bots show up. Then we'll chase at Zalden3_69 to the courtyard, and then appear on the bridge, ready for a flame war in the comments. Okay, Twitter joke is done now, I promise. I watched, way too much Sonic Adventure 2 fandom before I wrote this script.
You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts!
Strategies against Zalden. Reflect is useful at the beginning of the fight, pretty much until Zalden casts Arrow on himself. And, okay, I guess take a minute to grab this Sunset puzzle piece. Great pass, Nick. Thank you. Also, using the learn prompt is very useful against Zalden, and you can stack the learn reaction commands. Make sure you keep moving when he does his airstrike attack. Beast limit, also pretty useful. Your mileage may vary. And for Zalden's desperation attack, as you can see, I get a little pummeled, but... No, okay, yeah, that's not right. Fly away from his big laser attack by standing in this corner, jump, air dodge, and glide to the other side. Misses every time. And that's pretty much it. When we win, Sora receives Reflect Element and HP boost, Donald collects the Auto Healing ability, and Goofy and Beast also get an HP boost. And we get Secret Ansem's Report 4. Firstly, when we return at some point, we can do the Marluxia Absent Silhouette. As you can see here, I'm level 36, which is actually a little low, all things considered. Strategies include, use his command prompts against him. Final form is useful if you have it. I don't. Don't stand in the pools. Using Reflect on the Thorn Cage is really useful. Jump over the scythe when he's rolling around at the speed of sound. And then... Man, I'm bad at avoiding those. So, like with Zalden, I go into deeper detail in my Hollow Bastion item hunt video. Anyway, for winning, we get the Drive Gauge power-up for Sora and HP boost for Donald and Goofy. After that, we can go to the bridge and face Mushroom number 3, which essentially just requires max movement abilities, so all forms and max form levels, and all the draw abilities you have, plus all the items that have the draw ability too, as many draw rings you can have equipped to Sora, and follow the Wind Keyblade, then just follow the mushroom around. I mean, that's really it. I also equipped all Jackpot's ability just in case, and as far as movement is concerned, I find a short jump followed by a quick aerial dodge and a fast inputted glide will really take Sora from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. We also need 450 points to complete the mission in Jiminy's Journal. And yeah, here's the rewards. Thanks everybody for watching. That's it for this item hunt. Feel free to leave a comment. I respond to pretty much all of them. Fuck it, let's have a conversation. Tell me about your childhood pet, what street you grew up on, the last 4 digits of your social. You know what? You know, whatever. Also, here's some words of affirmation. The depression and anxiety in your head are lying bitches. I'm proud of you for just being you. Keep it up. Drink some water. And now the item list.
Hey, this is Nick from the future, and I just wanted to let you know that I do have a Patreon now that has 3 tiers, and the link is in the description. So if you want to support me and what I do, you can for as little as $3 a month. Thanks, and here's the rest of the video.
Goodbye!